Hello everybody and welcome back to Beholder 2. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I think this will be the last episode because I think we're near the end in terms of the floors and... I mean, we're ready to arrest Isaac. I think we can, considering he's doing a little cult of clones and trying to replace the leader. I think that constitutes as a crime in this little country. I'd say so. Hang on, actually, do we need... I think we read the books, so we can actually speak, South Borean, which means we can actually go talk to Maria Curie, but at the same time, I want to, which one was the... That's this one. Quantum Junkie. Should I... I'm gonna buy this. I should try to make some money by doing work. I know! Work. Like, why bother in this game? Also, I have bills, but to be honest, since I'm kinda near it, I'm gonna not pay all of them. I'm just gonna pay these. They're due in 3 days, and they're only like $150. So, the longer ones, like, that are like 9 days or whatever, I'm not gonna pay them, because I think I can finish this in just a few days. But let's go to sleep. I think I can probably do everybody's quests. Once I become friends with Stephen Dawking and the other guy by watching their shows, I think I can make friends with them. These are like new people. But they don't want to talk. They just want to talk about cats. I want to talk about cats. Well, now they're talking about mail. Oh well. I thought we could just, you know, have a nice friendly chat, but I guess not. Alright, fine. I'm also missing, like, one Heimdall code, which kind of sucks. Yeah, there's, like... Some of them have 5, some of them have 10, some of them have 15. I think I'm just missing one. I think it might be the one in Magda's desk, which I can't get access to anymore because there's a giant Carl sitting on it. Oh, also, actually, holding on. I did have a quest for Isaac, which... What is this? Yeah, this crap. I should actually go do that. I think there's some on the 12th floor. Can I install one over here? The super game is still going? I don't care. That's the car clones problem now. Oh well. I don't think they're gonna win, guys. The clones. And they're pretty stupid clones, in fact. No, I think I can install one over here. And that's not even close to being done. And it's only gonna give me like a little bit of influence, which is, to be honest, it's fine. I don't really mind that. But to be honest, I could use the money, I guess. Can I? No. Anywhere else? Probably not. I think there's a spot on the first floor as well, so let's go check that out. Behind the statue. You know, maybe doing this isn't such a good idea. I mean, I don't want to... Well, I kind of want to get into the inner circle of his, to gain his trust and then just completely betray him. Nothing in that potted plant. How about this one? Nope. But don't plants deserve this little gift? Is that what you're telling me, game? One over there. Vending machine, yeah. Should put that one over here. Cool. How many is that? 4 out of 8, 1 out of 3. Right, so a few more to go. I don't know. Well, I guess if you could put some on the 3rd floor, maybe it could be done, but otherwise I'm not... Oh, there's one over here. I don't think we need to put any in boss's offices, because that doesn't make sense. The only ones that work in the boss's offices are bosses themselves, and 2 of them are gone already, so... I don't think it would make a difference if I put some shit in there. No. Probably the work phone over here, right? Yeah. Let's do that. And I forget, did I ever actually become friends with Emma? I think I did, right? Hi, Emma. General chats. Sure, talk about personal life. Have I ever talked to her about this? Huh. Oh, we got some stuff out of that. Alright. I guess I haven't talked to her about that. Which I kind of feel bad about now. Because, like, it's too late. Well, I could put it over here. Cool. To this little fountain. But how many does that make? I need one more patriotism emitter installed, which I can actually put over here. Cool. I think the patriotism emitters are going behind the statues of the leader, and the rest are just like, yeah. Well, I better get something out of this. I think we just get influenced, but oh well. Before I forget, let me talk about the show with him. Discuss quantum junkie. Steven, the quantum junkie is not boring after all. If you dig a bit deeper, everything gets clearer. Even for a fool like me. Oh, what did I tell you? Just wait until it gets its claws into you. But I don't understand. If Kurt Mundus jumped into the time loop, how did he get back to the spaceship again? Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I even wrote a letter to the show's creator about this mistake. I'm glad you picked up on that. Well, aren't you a little fan? Alright, you seeing, yes, Steven? And smartphone. Well, I guess I could call. Hey, can I speak to her, Maria now? Hello, Maria. Oh, you speak in my language. This, at last, they guessed to give me an interpreter. I'm not an interpreter. I know, you're Evan. Your name's I know. Who are you? I'm just your colleague. General chats. That's how she's young. Better can be, like they say. Could be better, you mean? Yes. Let's go with the guard. And who is this with you? That is guard. Do not show what we're talking about. Why? They'll be worse later. Where they hold me. When people don't see us, people ask and hit. Hit and ask and then. Calm down, Maria. Okay, I cannot cry. I cannot do it. I can do it. Ouch. That sucks. It's about family. You don't talk to them? Aw. That's sad. I wanna get her out of here, man. I wonder if I could do that. Together with guard. That's bad. How did she end up here? Damn. From hotel room at night, taking me to jeez. Only a prisoner too, only without a guard. Yeah, that's true. She's fucking right. It's about colleagues. Let's go back. That's about work. Maria, to be honest, I studied your language to find out why you aren't working. I'm not working? Yes. Oliver Verdinsky says you work in neuroscience and genetics, and that DNA is a universal language that doesn't need translating. They expect some results from you. Universal language? A jailer beat Oliver every night. All languages he would have forgotten. What are you talking about? All day I sit and wait for the night with fear. I cannot write. I cannot read. I cannot do anything. Why? At night, guard comes angry. Bad. Nobody sees. Is the guard beating you? Why don't you say anything? Oh, yeah. I tried to make a report. No one understands. I'm scared. No way out. This is unacceptable. I won't let us stand. Either he'll leave you alone on his own, or I'll find a way to rein him in and he will regret. No, Ivan. It'll be worse. I cannot stand it. Don't worry. Even the kind of hurdles I had to overcome to make it on this floor, it'll take more than some guard to stop me. I wonder how we should approach this. Hang on, let's talk to Oliver. Tell him why Curie doesn't work. I found out why Maria Curie isn't doing any work. Can we talk about this? Tell him that the guard is raping her. Well, if I tell them that... I need $1,000? Man, why can't they fucking spend the money on their own? Shit! That sucks, hang on. We gotta make some money. Because, I mean... If I tell him about the guard, who is he gonna believe? The guard? With, like, shit tons of power? Or, you know, her? The foreigner. He's not gonna believe her. But yeah. I know we can make some money from vaccinating the Carls, which I highly doubt is actually legit, but hang on. Maybe if I talk to them and get another job, I might talk about the cannon, tell about the time traveler. Hey, let's talk about this. Isaac, may I ask you, as a scientist, do you believe in time travel? Theoretically, based on what we know, one can travel into the future if traveling at the speed of light or faster. It isn't possible to go back to the past. Are you sure? What's bothering you, Evan? Have you invented a time machine? I haven't, but recently a man came to my home, introducing himself as Horatio Newport, and said that he had come from the future. Horatio Newport? Our Horatio? Fascinating, and what did he want? He wanted me to meddle with the cloning technology because, in his words, there are some faults in it, and those faults will cause the clones to attack people in the future. Poppycock! That's not possible. Which part? Part about the faults? Especially parts about the faults. The technology is almost perfect, but I'm talking about time travel. It's pure idiocy. That's what I figured. Like, I mean, even for this universe, it's pretty big. Well, he was so persuasive. Like, what are you saving him? Did you really believe that charlatan? Well, I made some corrections to the firmware. What, Evan? Do you have any idea what you've done? You know what will happen to you now? Oh shit, hang on. Maybe we should talk about it. Can I make these? Oh shit, hang on. Let's not do that. Alright, let's try that again without mentioning the time traveler. Well, if we do, we need to like... Let's do this. I have done with the emitters, Comrade Weinberg. Did everything go as well as planned? Yes, I did everything just like you said. Statues and vending machines. Excellent. Let's see how this will affect the overall indicators of personality testing. Where do we leave off? You said that the emitters are a side project that we were working, my father, and was the main goal? Unfortunately, I can't tell you that, but it's classified. Heimdall? Yes! What? No, I never mentioned anything about that. In a nutshell, at least, this has got to be some brilliant idea. Brilliant doesn't even begin to describe it. Well, fine. In a nutshell, the world is not perfect. Sorry, Comrade Weinberg, but that's not such a new idea. The novelty of an idea is determined by the conclusions derived from it. Evan, Caleb, and I came to the conclusion that imperfection cannot be corrected if we correct those who create it. And that is to say, people. Either they stop making mistakes, or they will have to be replaced by those who do not make mistakes. Replaced by whom? Look around you. Do you still not understand? Clones? You want to replace it with clones? For starters, we just need to get to know people better. Dissect their consciousness. Understand their essence so as not to repeat their mistakes in clones. Have you already undergone personality testing? What for? What is this even like? Okay, let's agree to this. Oh, I thought like I was agreeing to the personality test. I didn't. The answers were worded weirdly. Okay, fine. I'll take the test. And this time I can actually talk about the time traveler. Let's oh shit, damn it! Alright, this time I'm not gonna misclick. Hey, off. There. Maybe we'll take a look at the familiar dice and see that. Well, we'll transfer Newport to a better place. Oh. Well, that gets rid of Newport. Which is awesome. Bye. But I also lost my money-making ability, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna talk about the canon of clones, because, I mean, I think he might actually arrest me for stealing his book. That's understandable, right? Okay, so let's go do some... Hang on, some actual working... Also, is that Amelia? It is. Hi, Amelia. Talk about testing. Underground personality testing. That thing Weinberg makes everyone do? Yes, I've been sent to do it. I don't know how to prepare for it. You know, it's so dumb. I was asked what the most expensive thing in the world was, and it was Lost Perfume by the Third Perfume Factory, and it was wrong. Imagine that. Okay, I can just apparently talk in loops with that. Move, Maria! What are you doing?
And the towel.
Ask about tests. Okay. That was weird. Alright, let's do actually work. Yeah. The whole clone working thing. Okay. What am I doing? Clones. Hang on, let's close all this shit because I still can't see after that. Clones are the future of our country. Blah blah blah. Choose a profession. Use influences to match personality traits. But job traits as close as possible. You can choose from 1 to 5 influences. Let's have all. Green full match. Like full match. Click apply. Okay. This is gonna be a little hard. Bye. Okay. What are we? Propaganda poster artists. What do I do? I don't know what to do here. What? Okay, well, how do I apply the weird stuff? I don't get it. Debt collector, intelligence. Actually, he only needs 5 intelligence. How do I interact with this weird shit? I'm clicking apply, it doesn't work. Is the color of the attributes as an indicator? I don't get how to do this. I can't click anything. What is this? What is this about? I don't. That was so. I don't understand. I didn't even process anything. I don't get what to do here. What is this? Oh! Oh my god, are you serious? This is... Why is it on the help screen? Oh, well, now can I apply at least? Use out of 5. Can't apply now. Alright, that was a wasted day. I don't know how to work that thing. I don't know. Whoa. What's going on? Oh shit, what the fuck?
No.
Oh fucking asshole! Anyone who doesn't believe in a future life is already dead in this one. Wow. That little shit! I knew he was an asshole.
The death of Redgrave Jr. attracted far less
Wow.
attention than that of his father. And
well, okay, we're reloading.
the case was closed so quickly, and the cremation carried out so hastily, that it seemed like they wanted to... Only his wife and daughter, who remain in distant Reading, remember him. But they never found out what had led to such a sudden...
Well, okay, now I don't trust this asshole. At all. Alright, this time we're not gonna snitch, I guess. But, hang on, actually, let's save. Over here. Where's Horatio? I can actually talk to him about this vaccine. Amelia, will you please move? Thank you. Here, let's talk to Horatio. Talk about clone vaccination. Dr. Newport, I want to discuss vaccination of clones with you. What makes you think I want to discuss my research from the underling? Well, he doesn't want to... Wow. Okay, well, he's an ass. Oh yeah, I didn't spend any money on the TV show. Nor the bills. I'm gonna convince him that she needs an interpreter. It all comes down to the language barrier. She doesn't understand what's needed of her, and you won't understand her inventions because you don't know the language. So what do we do? Find an interpreter. I know that there's a problem with them, but if you want her to work, you will have to look for one. And pay a hefty sum. There are almost no interpreters left. And the remaining ones charge a lot. Here, there should be enough. You wanna pay for the interpreter? We're in the same boat, Oliver. I'm willing to do anything for the sake of the ministry. I don't blame you, but it is commendable. Fine, I'll try to solve this problem. Alright, so we just spent $1,000 on that. It's better be worth it. Maria, I got you an interpreter. Okay. Well, ask how she's doing. Okay. That's it. Alright. Well, I got her an interpreter. Hopefully that'll, like, you know, maybe the guard will stop doing stuff to her. With somebody inside her lab talking to her and whatnot. I don't think the guard will pull off anything like that. So this thing, I don't get what to do. Alright, let's buy something. And toxic agent tester. It needs like 20-40 stamina and like a little bit of patriotism. This should be enough. And then we need stamina. A lot of stamina actually. Stamina 10. Well, we do need that. Patriotism and strength. A little too much strength. I could get -10 intelligence to make it work, but then patriotism is fine. I just need strength 10. But that creates too much patriotism. Quite a conundrum. Hang on, so if I do this, stamina 10, too much intelligence, that's the problem. I'm gonna take intelligence away. Intelligence 5. There's nothing that can take the intelligence away, which kinda... Oh, wait, this one. But this gives 10 patriotism, and that takes too much intelligence away. And I need to take some patriotism away from this guy. That's even possible. Air traffic controller. We could pump him full of intelligence and a little bit of creativity. Not a whole lot of stamina needed. Creativity. Alright, now we have a green man. Let's see what happens. Did it apply? Was it too much? Oh. Well, I got like $10 out of it. Oh man, this is hard. I mean, I don't want to spend like 5 hours trying to use my brain and like radio host. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there we go. We have we actually have nothing. Nope, that ain't working. Come on, man, we gotta have a green here. Is there any combination that'll give me a green? Yeah, boom, apply. Oh, we got some money out of it. Yay. Let's look. Okay, I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak this language, so. And it's a bunch of Carls. Janitor. 10 of everything. I love this. Can I have more of this, please? Just 10 of everything. Stamina. I need a 10 stamina. If you have any. But apparently you don't. You're gonna dick me on that one. Man, that sucks. I mean, we have like 15. Then I would have to take some away. Really blows. Apply. Cha-ching! That's some money. $75. That's what I'm talking about. I need more janitors up in here, man. We're gonna fill the whole goddamn country with janitors. We're gonna clean shit up. Literally. Okay, come here. You're a janitor, dude. Congratulations. Because I don't really have to put a whole lot of stuff in you. But of course this thing changes every time. Kinda sucks. Here. 10. 10. We got 2 greens. No, that's actually too much patriotism. Let's take some away. Damn it. What the hell? There we go. We got 2 greens. Give me a little more. Creativity, stamina. Too much. Wait. Why'd I take? Why'd I take intelligence away? Intelligence. Like, how did I do this? Yeah. Oh, which one did I have? That gave me what I wanted. Like 2 of them. There you go. Apply. Cha-ching, baby. 30 bucks. Not too bad, man. We're making the big bucks. Janitors. Come on down, janitors. Yeah, another janitor. Here, you get to be a janitor too, buddy. Oh, there isn't. Oh, these don't get refilled. Oh wait, I can't. Yeah, I just gotta buy them. Duh. Now I get it. Now I can master this shit. Or, relatively speaking, because it didn't give me what I want. Intelligence 10. Creativity 10. Patriotism, you get a little too much. It takes a lot of intelligence away. Can I get another 10 intelligence from anything? No? Hang on, if I take that away, nah. Too much creativity then. You know what? Apply. 20 bucks? Come on, man. I mean, come on. How many did we process? We processed 6 out of 10. Come on down, Mr. Janitor. I think you want to be a janitor, yes. Here, I'm gonna give you all this. Fill the 10 up. Your intelligence is gonna be really dumb, but oh, too much stamina. Which kinda sucks. Let's take all this away. I got an idea for you, man. I'm gonna start you off at like 10 minus creativity. All this, I'm gonna take it very negative. There you go, 10 patriotism. And then a little bit of intelligence, but then you get too much patriotism. Let's take some of. Oh, nice! That is a sweet spot! Yeah! Apply and cha-ching! 115 bucks you are! Bye-bye, janitor! Let's follow to you too, buddy! Alright, that's 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 completed. Actually, we have one more for the quota, so you know what? Let's do another one. Here. Blah, blah. Did I get any greens? Nope. Shit. Hang on, there's a bunch of ones here. Maybe I can actually, like, get something out of this. This. One little green. Nope, did not work at all. God damn it. There we go, 2 greens. Boom! Congratulations, janitor. There you go. 1400 influence, which is pretty good. And I'm out of here. I did enough work. And exits. So how the hell do I take the personality test? Do I talk to this guy? What, carry? Okay, so he's a dipshit. I wish I could seriously kick his ass, but I don't think that'll go over well. Alright, I guess it's back to... hang on, actually. Let's call, give some new info. Oh, complete the survey. There we go. Logic. You get whatever the leader commands. Whatever the leader commands. Servants of the wise leader. I'm guessing they're all about the leader. Yes. The state knows everything. Philosophy. Wise leader. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're the whole leader. Butterflies in your stomach. Figure of speech. For the back of the knee. Is this it? I mean, that's the only thing that sounds scientific. How long can a human live? till they die. What is the speed of darkness? See, director. I mean, would it be kinda equal to the speed of light? Or probably not? I don't know. I mean, it's probably, but this is the state commanding it. What is the blunt sign of the butt? I think. Okay, summon info. That was the weirdest test I ever had. And we get a little influence out of that. Let's go talk to Isaac. I took my little test. Let's see what he's on about. Isaac. I took the test. I passed the test. I saw an excellent performance, Evan. I honestly didn't expect you to be such a great fit. Fit for what? I'll shove you something special. I don't like this. I feel like he's gonna do bad things to me. Oh. Wow, that's a big place. What are we at a mall? Oh. This is my lab, but I call it the throne room. Oh look, he made himself a fucking statue, and all the Carls are worshipping him. This is where the future of our country lies. If everything goes well, I will tell you more about it. I feel like I don't want to know. Yeah, I think I should get this guy arrested really fast. Comrade Weinberg. Hello, Carl. Hello, Carl. Oh, so Dasola means Comrade Weinberg. Saluting Comrade Weinberg. Dasola. Why would they say that to me? I don't know. Yeah, here we are. Everything that you see is a result of well-coordinated work between man and clone. Meet Carl Stein, the so-called Carl Zero, the first model and the master copy. Somehow he doesn't strike me as a perfect specimen. And that's what we, the geneticists, biologists, are here for. When we copy him, we introduce a genetic correction code into the body and firmware into his consciousness. The latter suppresses Carl Zero's unneeded memories and emotions, while enhancing the qualities we're looking for: diligence, submission, endurance, as well as lack of curiosity, compassion, and experience. So the base version isn't important to you at all? Why do you keep Carl here then? Historically, all our technologies were designed around him, and recently a bug has appeared in the firmware that we are still unable to fix. A bug in the firmware? Yes, Carl had a pretty difficult life. All those fears, experiences, losses got lodged somewhere very deep inside of him, and have been manifesting themselves in his clones at the most unexpected times via a weakness in their firmware. And what do you want to do? I have a hypothesis that the breakdown creates a complex memory of the last year of Carl's life. Something happened during this period, something very bad, something that won't stop bugging him, despite the fact that we've cut his brain up in every conceivable way. And how do we fix it? We need to find out what those events were, what the combination of memories causes this effect. Don't you know? When I cut up a lab rat, I don't care how many brothers it had or how well it slept. Clones must obey their coding, that's what I know. But he's not a lab rat. Evan, I have no time to play philosophical games with you. Find out what happened to Carl and find out how these memories managed to penetrate their firmware. Find out what hurt him, then hurt him more? Well, when you put it that way, yes. This is what we call a scientific experiment, in case you aren't aware. Alright. Last year of Carl Stein's life. Man, that sucks, so... Yeah, I can check the building. Okay, I get what I need to do. Thanks, dipshit. So yeah, this sucks, because like, in Beholder 1, my Carl, he was able to leave the country with everyone alive, which was actually hard to do. It really was. It was kind of insanely hard. Patrick was alive. I was actually able to get money for him, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, I remember everyone being alive. The daughter was alive, the wife was alive, which it was one of the side quests, and how you handled it was, you know, it was it was very hard to predict her death. I think it was like, if you report a spy or don't report a spy. If you don't report the spy, she actually doesn't die. If you report the spy, I think she does die. Or was it the other way around? It was very strange, and it was like something very unforeseen that could kill her. She just goes out grocery shopping, and because of a riot, that she dies. It was kind of insane. I didn't watch the TV again, and let's see. I should pay the bills that are almost due. This. Heating payments. I can actually pay all of them. Huh, cool. Alright, cancel. There we go. I didn't pay for the TV show. Which kind of sucks, because I do need to make money. Passion of the leader. Watch this. But, I need to watch the other crap. To make friends with Horatio and hopefully get rid of him somehow. Because we do need to... I mean, if... Why don't I just get him arrested? Right? I mean... He's a dick! I think he kinda deserves it, doesn't he? I mean, right? Right? He's a bit of a giant penis. Okay, hang on. I got a call, and I guess that's how you find out about Carl Stein's apartment. Where it is, dial number. Carl Stein. Oh, Class D apartment. There we go. Well, it did give you an address, so let's go. Go outside. Go to 6 Krisheva Street. Arrive at blah blah blah. Carl's wife knows the cult Anna, their son Patrick, and their daughter was Martha. Everyone in the building loved Martha especially. Mark Rannick! Haha! Right, what happened to Anna? Are the only words old old man can't say. So she died, apparently. Patrick was a bit of a layback. He was fond of studying. Carl asked for some books about it. Somewhat Rannick didn't have them, but that was good for nothing Schimmer did. Carl turned him to the authorities afterwards, and rightfully so. My Carl helped him escape! So I don't know what you're talking about. Parallel universe Mark Rannick. She was a good girl but poorly treated. Once she lost her doll, I went around asking her. She came knocking at the door to announce Mark wasn't able to take a nap after lunch. Well, that sucks for you. Rosa Rannick. Anna. Well, her children were very much. She would have done it to her. And Patrick needed money for university. She tried to get her belongings. So I hope Carl would sort it out, but he failed to get money for his son. Patrick was expelled. My Patrick was fine, man. Patrick, wow, her whole family. It turned out his girlfriend had her found. Ouch. Martha was a sweet girl. Huh. Talk to the nice man. Well, they say she's back. Oh, the doctor. He lived in our building, then he came back. Asked about Anna. Died a month after they took Carl. Wow. What? Jeez. That sucks. So, in this story, in this Carl version, both Martha and Patrick die. I think Patrick can die in the mines. Martha can die from sickness. And so they take Carl away, and Anna kills Bruno Hempf, and then she gets shot like 11 times. Jesus. Caving in, yeah. People died, including Patrick Stein. Dead notice. Ask about Martha. Carl's daughter, expensive for... Man, this sucks. I was able to save all of them. In my game, you know, at the very least, like, if you're not gonna transfer save files, which I understand, it's probably not easy to do technically, but at least, like, have a little questionnaire saying, you know, did you play Beholder 1? But I guess maybe, you know, let's just pretend this is a parallel universe. And in this universe, Carl's life sucked. Let's just pretend to do that. I mean, maybe we can make it better as Evan. Let's make this universe better. Ask about Carl Zero. Anti-sleep. Okay, well, let's talk about Quantum Junkie. Yeah, same thing. Alright, Steven, we're almost friends. Oh, there's Interpreter. Talk about Curie. How's your ward done? This is the first time I met such a competent native speaker. Even the teachers at our intelligence school didn't talk like that. She has some incredible difundables. She has what now? You would understand. Yeah, I didn't understand what the hell that was either. Talk about work. Interpreter. Oh, they weren't there to touch me. Huh. Okay. That's kinda cool. Hey, Maria, how are you actually doing? Is this guy treating you right? Talk about interpreter. Maria, I see they gave you an interpreter. Yes, now I can go to the bathroom and tell him if something hurts. Why are you so sad? Because my soul hurts, Evan. What happened? I met a child. Whoa, how could that happen? You don't know anyone here. Regard. Oh man, that piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. So what now? I don't know, Evan. I don't know. He's child I don't want to keep, but the soul's not my child. My child is not my enemy. Evan, what should I do? So just contact the embassy. Have you tried to contact your country's embassy? Maybe they can help. How? I don't have a phone. How would I call? I can call them from my phone and tell them about you. You can do that? Of course. It's no trouble. It's dangerous. I'll be careful. Don't worry. Evan, thank you. You're my savior. Wait, let's try to get you out first. Then we'll talk. Let's talk about Carl Zero. Okay. Okay, she doesn't know. Carl Zero. Oh. Well, okay, she did have some information. I thought she was going to say anything. But yeah, that sucks. The guard raping her called, you know, caused her to have a child. That really sucks. Talks about the process clones. I finished the first task. Yay! Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I can actually, recommend self-development. Yeah, I'm sure. If anyone notices, of course, let me know. I'm not gonna get her to the cult. That's just, yeah. Also, does asshole Isaac have a job for me at all? Do you? Report on Carl Stein. Comrade Ryron, I've gathered all available information about the life of Carl Stein. Yeah, I did. Shut up. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. Control the process. The administrator will start that Carl's consciousness. Your task is to cause a peak reaction, makes me a barrage of negative emotions. Maybe it'd be better if you did it. I don't really like torturing people. And have you tried to control the visual simulation? No way. You started this, you finish it. But if I fail? Evan, science can't do anything. It's just a matter of how many experiments you carry out, and have no limits in this regard. Okay. Oh, Patrick. Wow. Suck it, say it. Okay. Man, this is sad. Wow. Shimmer. Yeah, he did this actually. Man, this is fucking sad, and like, Andrea Borchek. Yeah, if you can actually give him safely to the country, and then you actually meet up with him, I think in Valverde. That was the happy ending. Like he leaves after university. Oh god. Candy. Ouch. What was the... I think it was Naira. Man, this really breaks my heart because, like... man. Little... was it? It wasn't. Was it cancer? No, it was a disease, but I think it was a. Give preventive medicine. Went to work at the mine. Died. This is... Man, this is hard. I think he's about to die. Yeah, well, aren't you a little special asshole? We cannot cause this book of coins. Huh. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I did. Why the closing in religion? Okay, I want to get this asshole arrested now. Insults his religious sensibilities. Why? So, he wants to kill himself. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Good luck with that, man. Yeah, crazy motherfucker, aren't you? Alright, well... Yeah! Let's call James. I think we've dabbled in this little project long enough. Yeah. 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 Enough's enough, I would say. I think it got enough when we started torturing Carl, and then, you know, it got really over the top and just like spewed all over the volcano or some shit. After he started talking about how clones will inherit the hurt, and he'll kill himself and Evan too, and just make a statue to be remembered forever. Yeah, I think it was at that point, it was just like, nah. So, hang on, there's someone at the door. What? Who are you? Okay, who are you? Oh. Self-satisfaction. Okay, yeah, actually. He sounds like a nice coach. So, well, let's actually give him a try. After I call James. Dial number. First, let's call the South Korean embassy. Sorry, Curie. Consider me a well-wisher. Yeah. Oh man. Just teleport, get out. She won't let. Okay, good. Hopefully that'll work. Nothing for the ministry. Call James. Talk about Isaac Weinberg. That's Redgrave. Evan, did you find it in Weinberg? Weinberg is crazy. He plans to replace all people with his damn clones. That could interpret as fantasies of a scientist who got a little carried away with his brainchild. Do you have any proof? Isn't the fact that he's practically planning a coup enough? I have a whole Bible written by him that describes his every step. That's better. Tomorrow morning, I'll arrest him. And we'll remove another piece from the board. Meet me at the subway. Nice. Awesome. We can't buy that yet. Do we have any... electricity payment in 3 days. I need to make... cancel. I need to make about 200 bucks. I can make that from doing clone work, I guess? Yeah, probably. Right, let's go to bed. And, oh, actually, I shouldn't have gone to bed. Damn it. Hi, Evan. Are you ready? I'm ready, James. I'm ready, James. Excellent. Let's arrest this bastard. What does all this mean? It means we're arresting you, former comrade Weinberg. You? This is nonsense. You can't arrest me. I'm a world-famous scientist. I'm the head of this floor. I'm the head scientist in the cloning project. The leader himself appointed me here. Times change, Isaac. You crossed the line of trust when you decided to create a cult around yourself. A cult? Around myself? Nonsense! What about the canon of clones? Didn't you want to become a god? Oh! Redgrave! Is this your doing, Redgrave, you lousy bastard, telling everyone about the canon of clones? What have you done? You could have been a prophet. You could have keep the memory of your name alive for centuries. I trusted you. You had to save me. I'm tired of his shouting. Take this genius away and shut his mouth so that he can't say anything to the guards. Yeah, bye, Isaac. And another one bites the dust! Boom! Another cock dragon is gone. Good work, Evan. The country and the leader thank you. Yes, but I didn't even come close to solving the mystery of my father's death. That's where you're mistaken. You're one step away from it. What? How? I think that after today's success, the great leader will allow you a visit. Me? But what will I say to him? And what does the death of my father have to do with it? All in good time. When you receive our invitation, contact me. I'll explain everything. Deal. James, I'll be sure to call you. Excellent. Once again, congratulations on a job well done. Yeah, I think we have to get promoted. Which is okay. You know... Attention message. Security guards on secret to prevent Genesis Maria Curie, who was kidnapped by the intelligence. Oh, nice! Go, Maria! Oh, they imposed a fine on me? Oh, fuck off. Hassles. Oh, whatever. My conscience is clean. And Steven. I gotta get Steven. I gotta get rid of Steven. But I can't do anything. I can't apply for a promotion just yet, actually. Which kinda sucks. Oh yeah. Amelia. I got somebody for you. I recommend wings. Amelia, I found one interesting option. A man came to my house with a leaflet about some personal developments. Yeah. Yeah, man, go for this place. 250 bucks. Awesome. Alright, see ya. Oh, and I'm gonna get... What's his face? Arrested? Horatio? Right. And I have a way to do that. So, I remember I put a little, foreign-made wristwatch in the cart by Evan's desk on the first floor for situations like this, if they would come up. Well, into this, okay, and put that there. Yeah, so now I can report him. I don't want to be friends with this gaping asshole, to be honest. He seems like a giant douche, kind of like Marco, and I don't think I can actually make money off of him. So, what good is he? Report misconduct. Horatio. Yeah. Your report has been accepted. Bye, Horatio. Bam. Yeah, who's the underling now, bitch? Oh, look at that. Now you're in a fetal position. Yeah, that's what underlings do, man. Get up. Come on. I thought you were superior to me. Yeah, look. Oh, you're gone now. And I got 500. I made 500 bucks off of you. So, I guess I'm superior. Yeah. Alright, Steven, I'm not gonna act like that way towards you. He's kind of nice. Well, relatively speaking. You know, as nice as a person can be on this floor. Yeah. Okay, oh, we have a phone. Phone call. Pick up the phone. Unknown number. It's me. It's me, who? Maria Curie. Oh, cool. It's nice to hear you. Did everything go okay? Yes, now I'm safe. Thanks to you. Thank you, Evan. Don't mention it. How's your baby? I did tests. Yes, downstream. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you gonna do? Yeah, remember, I'm geneticist. It'll be okay. Well, good luck. I sent you money. Yes, thank you. Why? You didn't need to do that. I did need. I would be dead if I didn't have your help. I'm returning debt. Sorry, I have to go. Oh, thank you, Maria. Awesome. Thanks. Okay, and hang up. That was it. Okay, cool. Now we can pay the bills. Good shit. Awesome. Doing the right thing feels... Well, you know, we have to pay the... You know what? I'm not paying the fine. I'm gonna... pay this stuff. If we get really stuck, I'll pay those off too, but I think I'm just gonna have to watch this, and then I'll be Steven's friend, and maybe we can do his little quests. Oh wait, well, why did I buy that shit? That was stupid. Whatever. Alright. Got the Quantum John Keep Stones. Awesome. I remember this place auto-saved, so I just reloaded auto-save to make sure I saved the 500 bucks. Yeah, I mean, it's getting to the late stage. You just might need the money. You never know. And actually, if I can't get Magda's desk, the Heimdall calls from Magda's desk, I might have to restart the whole... I mean, I'm not gonna restart the whole game. I think there's a save that I have before I do Magda's quest. So I think I can maybe get that Heimdall code from her before she goes away and tries to kidnap her granddaughter and leaves everybody else to die. Stay at home. Okay, talk to Steven. Discuss Quantum John Keep. I made friends with a colleague. Okay, so we can't do anything about him yet. I don't want to get him arrested, man. Or anything like that. But if we have to, I might actually have to, which really sucks. I think I'm gonna... Maybe if I come back tomorrow... Where's the quest? I have a disability. Disability? What, can't you see it? Haha, it's a mental disability. What do you mean? The blood vessels in my head are shut. Ever heard of an aneurysm? The Ministry of Social Care sets aside a few places where people like me. Smart, but weak in the head. It's the welfare state after all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're really generous in that regard. Yeah, sure. Maybe you can get certificates. Yeah. Okay. I know the 12th floor. Yeah, sure. Okay. I can just go. We have a phone call. Who could this be? I haven't done anything new. Pick up the phone. Amelia Weiss, oh. Thank you for what? Oh, cool. Awesome. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Amelia. Oh, shit, Amelia. Thank you. Awesome. We're doing good. Okay, and actually, let's pay the bills, man. I mean, we just got like $1,000 out of that. Done. Okay, so get a certificate of Stephen Docking. 79, proof of disability. Explain your problem. Treatment. Right now, there's an opportunity to get a referral for treatment at the old parish. Well, I mean, if I do that, would he lose his job, though? I don't know. I'm just gonna get the certificate. I feel like that's too good to be true, and something is gonna happen. Or you know what? They might actually send him to, like, treatment, which is, like, 2 bullets in the head. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's what the treatment could be, the blissful sleep. For disabled people and whatnot, just so they can save money or some shit. You could see that happening, right? That sounds too good to be true. There's no way they're gonna do a little nice treatment and completely cure him. No, I think it's more like bullets in the back of the head or like, you know, poison in the veins, pretending it's medicine or some shit like that. This is the world of Beholder, man. There's no good things happening to people. well, you know, unless you actually make it yourself, then yeah. But yeah, I don't think that Santa took it to be true treatment. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe that treatment was that treatment, real treatment. Let's go up. Give Steven his little certificate. I brought you the quota certificate. About time. I already been summoned to the personnel department. Give it here. They wanted to send you for treatment, but I refused because you didn't ask for it. Maybe I shouldn't have? Treatment, you'll say. The way they treat people, I'd rather suffer my whole life. Yeah, I figured. Thank you, Evan. Did it cost you much? Tell me. I'll pay. I don't need any. I have a travel card, so I didn't spend a thing. Of course. One has to enjoy the benefits of the state that the state provides, right? All hail the leader. Of course, of course. And why do you need this quota? Certificates bureaucracy. Aren't you eligible for some kind of allowance? I think I'm here for the money. What else? Okay, you look like a reliable guy. Have you heard anything about the chemical factory in the suburbs? The one that you're not supposed to go anywhere near? That's the one. I was born in the suburbs. When the factory was built there, they surrounded the entire village with barbed wire so that no one could tell people about all the emissions this factory could produce. That's how I got my aneurysm and disability. But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. My disability helped me get this job, and now I can get drugs, surgical tools, and even transplants. But why? People are dying in the suburbs of it. Once a week I bring them cloned organs, medications, and dressings. I perform surgeries, but I have no other medicine. What do you think is better, Evan? Recycling unwanted organs in the shredder? Or helping people? Wow, he's actually pretty noble. Is there any way I can help to fix this situation? Do you have the Novichok antidote? Who told you? Can you stop the chemical factory? No. Maybe I can convince the boss to send organs to the village officially. Not likely, cause he's arrested. Then how can you help me? I don't know yet, Steven, but I'll try. Talk about Steven, I think what if you think wait. Do you think that just because I have an aneurysm I can use my brain? You're very much mistaken. And what do you come up with? I have some ideas, but I can't do it alone. What are the options? Get the Novichok antidotes. Arrange, shut down the factory somehow. Suggest a solution. Ask about shutting the factory down. People are surveyed and speak. What is Novichok antidote? Also, Novichok was tested on people and I don't know what to use it on Carl's. How can we get it? What about the organs? Okay, so we have multiple things. He still has a... Suggest a solution. I feel like we could find the Novichok antidote. I don't even have any, apparently, suggestions. Okay, fine. I need to find some solutions, apparently. Can I make a call from here? Report misconduct. Oh, I can actually get him arrested. I don't want to do that. Okay. So let's end the conversation there. Oh, I can talk about it with Oliver. Oliver, have you heard anything about the Novichok antidote? Of course I have. Incredible stuff. It completely regenerates all tissues in the body. 5 days, removes all toxins. There are side effects, of course, but it's extremely promising. Could you get it for me? What do you need the antidote for? It's not for me. Steve Dawkins says there's a contaminated village in the suburbs. I want to help those people. Oh yes, Novichok could help. But there's a catch. Novichok is an experimental drug. All operations with it are recorded. I don't want to risk my neck. Will this help solve the issue? It's not much, but I'm ready to make any sacrifice for me saving lives. Yeah, for money. Dawkins will have his Novichok. Tell him to find me so we can discuss the details. Alright, cool. Well, I just gave him like 1,000, so hopefully that was worth it. Here, buddy. There we go. Use Novichok antidote. I thought about it, and I reckon the best thing would be to use Novichok antidote. You say it accelerates tissue regeneration, meaning we can cure the sick. I don't know. You have to do something, but I do. I spoke to Oliver Bertinsky. He'll help you get the amount of antidote you need. Just contact him. Thanks for the help, Evan. Yay! And the conversation. Hey, so, buddy. See ya. I still haven't been able to get rid of him. Which kinda sucks. Actually, hang on. If he... Maybe we can come back the next day and he'll be gone. No, let's do that. Let's go to the suburbs. Steven, how are your charges doing? They're less sick. The minister arranged the elevators to the which antidote, which neutralizes the fact that these poisons in the body. Great news. It's a good thing I don't use it. Why? Now the residents can't go beyond the perimeter of the pollution zone. When they do not receive necessary chemical elements from the outside, the antidote starts taking them from the body and destroys the person in a matter of days. Wow, that sucks. Wow. That's our country, son. Get used to it. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Steven. I have to do this to you, buddy. I didn't want it to turn out like this. I thought after I was done with this quest, he would have stepped out from this floor, but sadly that's not the case. Oh well. I have to get him arrested. I didn't want to do that, but that's the only way. That's the only way to beat the game right now. I feel like, and now I don't have any. Shit, I have to come back tomorrow. All right, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to get him arrested. That sucks. I didn't want to do that. He was nice. You know, he was kind of a noble soul. But I have no way to... Oh well. I made some money out of that. Actually, I definitely needed that. Alright, let's go back to 1. Oh, hold on, actually. Hang on. Let's actually get promoted first. And besides, I kind of need to restart anyways because of the Heimdall codes. But, apply for promotion. Yes. Access floor 37. Yay. I think that's the very top. Call James Cunningham. Yes, I will sure do that. James, I've been promoted to the very top. Hot damn, Evan, finally. This is the best news I heard since. I can't even remember the last time I got such good news. Now what? What's our next move? Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have a next move. We're entering Terra Incognita. I have no idea what awaits us on the top floor. Your father always felt silent when I asked about it. I don't mean to be rude, James, but are you shitting me? I worked all the way up to the top and you don't know what I'm gonna find there? You'll find answers, Evan. That I'm sure of, and this time I'm coming with you. Your clearness allows you to bring visitors with you. You're one of the gods now. Thank you, James. Honestly, I feel better with you around. You won't leave a single question unanswered. Heimdall, the death of your father, all the injustices perpetrated in the name of the leader. We'll find the answers to every question and hold the guilty unaccountable. In your elevator, Evan. I will do just that. Alright. Got some bills to pay, though. Pay the bills. There's like literally no days left on one of them. Yeah. This stuff. I need to pay them. Pay. Let's pay these two just in case. I can't pay all of them. Such is the life in Beholder. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to load a save where I didn't get rid of Magda so quickly and have to get in our desk. Alright, as you can see, I got them all. It took a couple of hours. But I knew where everything was. Especially with in regards to Magda's disc. And when you skip all the conversations, it's pretty fast. I stay at home. Stay. Okay. Now, let's go to bed. And this time, I spent a lot of time making money since I didn't have any time limits on most of the stuff. And I knew where to make money from. Alright, we just gotta meet James Cunningham. That's it, we go up to the top. And that's it, game's over. Beholder 2. I liked it, to be honest, but I like the fact that it was really large. Unlike Beholder 1, where, you know, it was only an apartment, this is an entire building, which is pretty cool. 11. Are you ready? I think so, James. Are you sure? Perhaps you still have some unfinished business in the ministry. Any promises you still have to keep? Nope. Let's go sky high! Let's see what we find there. Ooh, nice tower. And a private elevator, of course. I wish there was subtitles for this. But I guess not. Oh shit! It's like the scene from The Departed. Oh shit, isn't that? What was George? Yeah! What the fuck? So he faked his death? That son of a bitch! Holy shit, George Hemnitz, it is him. Hello, Evan. Hemnitz? What? What the hell? How? Why? From your exclamations, it's hard to tell what you're stunned by. Cunningham's tragic death or my own miraculous resurrection. I dare say both events are equally shocking to you, so I'll give you some time to have a look around. Well, thanks. Are you gonna shoot me in the back? Oh, what's all this? Wrong password. Wrong password. Hey, George, be a dear and tell me what the passwords are. Because I think I need some. And I'm guessing there's no leader, is there? It's like some AI program that you guys fucking record on. I'm sure you figured out a lot of things. It's just scrambled your way to the top, but I imagine you still have a lot of questions. Ask away, we have plenty of time. Who are you, really? I'm George Hemnitz. And now, without any false modesty, I can say I'm the smartest member of the Inner Circle. Inner Circle? That's what we call the elite group of people who really govern this country. The rest all laughed at me. They saw my return to being a senior manager in the Citizens' Appeal Department as a foolish flight of fancy. They even came up with a word for it. Downshifting. But only there. Down below can you see all the vulnerabilities of the system. Only by pretending to be one of the mere mortals could I find ways to access other structures such as the Internal Investigations Division. All it took was a little dirt scraped from the very bottom, just 342 incoherent reports, a little indirect evidence of the rest of the Inner Circle being corrupt, 14 blurry photos to be exact, and that was it. James Aldous Cunningham took the bait and started digging! How is this possible? You were executed. I saw you hanged in a pole with my own eyes. You weren't the only one who witnessed it, and that was the point. There was nothing supernatural about it. Bribes for the guards, a climbing safety ring under my jacket, and a couple of claps and a hook for the noose. They're really hard, but I was having to hang there without moving after all that little show for the following 18 hours 43 minutes. Why? You know, you seem like a smart man. You made your way to the top after all, and yet you still don't get some very simple things. Strange. It's so the others think I'm noodling around. My rivals are more dangerous than yours, Evan. What rivals? Ferguson, DeSalvo, Weinberg. While I was dead, they were competing with each other, thinking that they didn't have to worry about anyone else behind their backs. Tell me about Inner Circle. Me, Ferguson, DeSalvo, Weinberg, and your father. That's the whole Inner Circle. What about the wise leader? Doesn't he rule everything? Evan, I really am that much of a fool. That old loon never ruled anything. It's been that way from the very beginning. What? Just wait. You'll still have a chance to chat with him today, and why not? You've definitely earned your audience. Why'd you kill him? Nothing personal. Cunningham had played his part, and therefore it was time to remove him. He'd become waste material. And what was his part? I mentioned that he had a superior. I was that superior, although he never once saw me. And received all his orders by telephone. I don't think he ever even guessed that the first circumstantial evidence he found in the Inner Circle also came from me. I used you, and I used them to eliminate my competitors, gain access to Heimdall project through you. Was my father involved? Your father worked on Heimdall, not by himself, of course. He was a talented administrator and politician, but no scientist. He did achieve a real breakthrough. His team discovered how to completely block the signal for individual recipients. Without this, there would have been no point to the project. the entirety of the powerful elite would also be under the influence of the signal. I, for one, didn't much fancy of becoming a slobbering idiot, jumping through hoops for whoever is standing at the control panel. Put simply, Heimdall is as much as Caleb Redgrave's child as you are. And considering the fact that you and your father barely spoke to each other, I could not unequivocally say which of you have loved more. What is this project? What's the purpose of it? To control people. He hasn't repaired a tower spread through the city. 2,841 of them, altogether, connected to a single network. If you adjust the wavelength properly and send a signal, you can make people do anything you like. What's more, it's possible to create more complex patterns and command different people to do different things. You can make ordinary people obey and not complain. Make soldiers go to war. Make workers work. You can command everyone to be happy, and they'll be happy. Or you can order everyone to go voluntarily to the nearest euthanasia center and free up some space. One way or another, each individual will become a link in one great chain, part of a self-sustaining system that sees everything and hears everything. That is Heimdall. Why was it necessary to get me to deal with the bosses? As I said, I needed someone to help me get rid of my competitors. Let's discuss how well that went. Ferguson, thanks to you, that pompous turkey of a man will be kept very busy digging holes for pools he'll never get swimming. Great work! As for the Salvo, a pure psychopath who should have been put down like a rabid dog a long time ago. Of course, I can't say I haven't gotten my hands dirty from time to time, but I believe that violence should be justified and functional. The things he did were inexcusable and unforgivable. He did everyone a favor by putting an end to it all. As for Weinberg, things got out of hand with that clown and his clones. Let him see what an ideal society truly looks like. You were right not to get swept up in his ideas. We'd be heading for a future overrun with clones otherwise. I think it's only fitting that he serves as biomaterial to help create the clones he loved so much. As for where that leaves us, we're doing a superlative job. Well done, you played your part in my symphony without missing a single note. You're the star performer. The inner circle has been eliminated, and now I'm the only one left. I'll be sure to give you a certificate of merit for your hard work, Evan Redgrave. How did my dad die? I'll make no secret of the fact that Caleb posed a problem for all of us. What he was developing had the potential to not just shake the scales of power. Heimdall was capable of simply smashing the scales into dust. And opinions on the matter are different. Some didn't believe such a project could be actually completed. Some wanted to wait until development was finished, so that they could take it for themselves. And some were quite content with the current balance of power. But then the first test exceeded our wildest expectations. It was 100% effective. But your father, and this was a surprise, suddenly grew unconscious. So you all had him killed. Who was the one that did it? You? I think he was just trying to protect you. None of us had any qualms about harming each other's families, after all. You won't believe me, of course, and why should you? But your father jumped out of a window himself. You're right, I don't believe a word of it. You don't have to believe it. You can watch surveillance camera footage yourself from the terminal. The password is Icarus. Ask why I'm here. I wanna talk about more. I'm gonna start fast forwarding this a little bit. Because my voice is getting a little bit bad. Alright, that's my father's letter. Yeah. Kinda got that now. Man, now I feel like I should have been more of a douche. Even more than so. Oh god. Wow, this guy's an asshole. Wow, so he's like deep undercover and he doesn't even remember what he was. Pass on organic vegetable. Oh, I think I get it. You don't have to. You don't have to explain. I'm gonna save here because I think I want to see all the stuff that I can actually do. Wise leader. Oh, yeah. So how does he appear on television if he's like bedridden? Exits. Let's go talk to him. The wise leader. Hello. Hello? Is that you, Caleb? No. You look a lot like him. I'm his son. I have so many questions for you. I don't even know where to start. I'm sorry to disappoint you, young man, but I don't know very much. I will have to ask something of you, but that's for later. Do you know about the Inner Circle? Do you even know what's going on in the Ministry? I have no idea what you're talking about. These people don't really ask for my opinion, and why would they? What? You're the Wise Leader! And what does that mean? Wise Leader is an image, nothing more. You're the father of the nation, the leader of the great state, the conscious, the mind, the honor of our era. I want to tell you a story. It's hard to believe, but once, a very, very long time ago, I was a teenager. Fantasy books were incredibly popular at the time. Kind of like fairy tales for adults. Have you ever read anything like that? Those kinds of books are banned. They say that every citizen must build a real life, not live in fantasies. Well, when I was young, those books were everywhere. And the hardest part was finding good stories among all the rest. My friend told me the simplest way of identifying the bad ones. You have to read the description on the back, and if you come across a sentence containing more than 3 words that start with a capital letter, the book is most likely rubbish. This technique still works almost 100% of the time. I hope you now understand why I'm quite sick and tired of all these wise leaders, consciences, minds, and so on. You just lie here while injustices happen all around you, in your own name? What can I do? I've long been just a tired old man who can't even move more than 100 steps away from these machines. Would you like to hear how I became the wise leader? I was an aspiring theater actor when the revolution started. I mostly played small parts. The most humiliating experience I ever had was portraying a corpse for 3 hours. Seems ironic now, doesn't it? So the revolutionaries stormed the theater during one of those shows, shot dead every actor for worshipping bourgeoisie values. They left me alone, seeing as I was already acting dead. A week later, I encountered them again on the street. They were shocked. They must have remembered my face. And someone yelled, "It's a miracle!" And before I knew it, I was put on a pedestal to give a speech. Either out of fear or relief, I got carried away with it. Turns out I was great at making rousing speeches. Within a fortnight, I was the face of the revolution. And as you can see, it became my job to speak someone else's words from a stage, inspiring and motivating others. I was a nobody, and a nobody. Just an echo. At least now I don't have to play dead anymore. As you can see, I already look much deader than any corpse. What is all this? Why are you here? What are the organs in those tubes for? I'm over 100 years old. They continue to transplant failing organs into me and keep me hooked up to life support. Worst thing is, nobody cares what I want. When they don't need me, they put me in an induced coma. When they do need me, usually to record another propaganda video, they raise me from the dead. Why? Wouldn't it be less trouble to use lookalikes? We had those for a time, but they all wanted something. Money, women, or just to get drunk all the time. After a couple of unfortunate incidents, it was decided to just go back to one person who already accepted his fate long ago. I'm not blind. I'm easily replaceable. They just don't want to go through the effort. You said you had requests of me? I understand that asking this from a stranger is too much, but there might be no other chance. I'm so tired. I'm so sick of myself. So many years have passed and I'm still the same soulless talking machine. I want you to kill me. What? Kill me, I beg you. Stop this meaningless agony. After all, so many people have been deprived of their organs to support my life. I'm just a scratched up turntable playing the same record over and over again. Unplugging me is pointless. Those life supports have a great many safeguards. Just take a pillow. Kill me, friend. Do the right thing. End my suffering. You know what? We should do it. Okay, I will help you. I'm sorry. Not at all. May your hand be steady. Please, though, you're doing me a great kindness. Yeah, I think we are. George is like, just turning his back. He's like, you can do whatever you want. Oh, man. So, yeah. That was the truth, huh? Kind of figured something like that. I kind of figured that Evan would become the wise leader. Well, I guess he still could. Like, he could control people. Actually, let's try that option. Then we'll get to the ending where we can actually set people free or something. Like our dad wants. Alright, let's save. Just in case. Hey, so I killed him. Oh, okay. Oh, now we're doing this. Okay, cool. Oh shit, George. You're fucked. Yeah, shoot that little... Shoot him, shoot the bubble. Dumbass. It's like a fucking nano shield, you dumb idiot. It would take the goddamn Millennium Falcon to break through that shit. Wow, it's like on a force field. Father even thought of that. Now I really can make my own choice. Alright, so this is the Heimdall. Confederation gaining admission privileges Evan Redgrave. 250 codes for protocol. Changes maximum to 50. God mode. Happiness for all, free of charge. You know... I kind of want to do explore God mode and see what that's like. Let's see what that is. Proceed. Deify Evan Redgrave. let's have this ending first, and then I'll see what the last one is.
A low pulsating hum drawn through the city, filling the air, boring. In just a few minutes, the entire population submitted to Heimdall's power. From then on, people thought, felt, wished, and did only what...
I want to see Evan become the leader first, and then, like...
Is a cult of personality really such a bad thing?
See what happens.
After all, if someone receives praise to the high heavens, and if citizens had previously been able to afford to express their disapproval of the current... But this is not the end. It is only the beginning. There are still so many places...
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Replacing the wise leader, is that not the pinnacle of a ministry career?
So
Isn't
Evan
that
becomes
what
a leader.
you wanted for your
Look
son,
at him,
Father?
jeez.
Isn't that the greatness you dreamed of when you created Heim? Evan Redgrave is a god now. And what does it matter that the fate of all gods is loneliness?
Wow. That was pretty cool, actually. Actually, one thing that we missed, hold on. In this, computer, there was this. Oh, okay, there we go. I think we should watch this. Oh, this is... Good Germany's on the way now. Oh, so... Oh, so he actually jumped himself to protect his son. Wow. So he knew that would make Evan come here and finish what he started. Cool. You gotta jump off cliffs all the time, and build your wings on the way down. Content on the prologue has been hidden by a previous administrator. Yes. Playing the preset phrase. You made the right choice, son. I'm proud of you, and I love you very much. Protocol loaded. Yay.
A low pulsating hum drawn through the city, filling the air. In just a few minutes, the entire population submitted to Heimdall's power.
But the music is nicer!
From then on,
Or is it?
people thought, felt, wished, and did only what was... You can't force a person to be happy against their will. But what if you forcefully give them free will? What if you instill in them a single thought? From now on, you make your own decisions and take responsibility for your own actions. Could it bring about peace? The inhabitants of Helmer were the first to become truly independent. Even though their lives weren't perfect, their choices were often far from ideal, and the consequences of these choices were painful. But they had their own choices, their own happiness, and their own mercy. The ministers, all of them were executed. The monstrous and useless bureaucratic apparatus was gradually dismantled, and the ministry building was turned into a museum dedicated to senseless cruelty. Evan became a full-fledged member of the new society. When asked about what happened in the last days of the great state, he would only smile and stay silent. He had no wish to recall his time spent in the ministry or the nightmares that he witnessed and took part in. Evan lost himself in real work and finally reunited with his family. Until the very end of his life, he tried to erase from his memory the faces of his superiors and colleagues, wishing fervently that he could stop hearing military marches in the distance and the roar of 1,000 voices chanting, "All hail the wise leader."
Yay! Free will for all! I think that's a good ending. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, guys. Definitely. I love Beholder Universe and Beholder games. I feel like... I like the fact this was bigger, but I feel like the side quests were... It felt like they mattered less, maybe? But still, overall a really good game. It's still great job by the developers of Beholder. I loved every second of it, and I hope... I don't know where they'll go from here. Maybe Beholder 3, I would love to see it. Maybe like a prequel. Another sort of prequel, perhaps. And maybe set in a different country, or, you know, something in the future in a different country. I don't know, man. I would love to see more of it. I really hope they do. I just love the art style. I love the story of it. Sometimes it gets really crazy. Sometimes it's it's so weird. I love it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next one.